Hello, everybody, and welcome back to 1.18 Chest Only Survival. So, we are here at our base. Well, not really our base, but a village, as you can see in the background, that we have called Temporary Home, and we are exploring to see what we can find. In this series, everything we do, everything we own, like all the armor that you see me wearing and the food in our hot bar, all that good stuff, can only be collected from chests or trading with villagers, or I guess we could even trade with uh, piglins if we were in the nether, but only through trades and chests. We can't break blocks. We can't kill animals directly, although if we find a way to kill them indirectly, we can do so. Come back here, you. Oh, you had to drop it all the way down to the bottom of the water, didn't you? Do, 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 do. So our challenge, of course, has been to survive and not be killed. We can defend ourselves. We can kill zombies, things like that, as needed. But that has been our challenge: is to survive. And if you have joined us for all of our episodes, then you very well know. Oh, an egg. We'll take an egg. Maybe one day we can. Oh, lots of eggs. Maybe one day we can make some cakes. If nothing else, we can throw them. um, but wow, lots of animals in this area. So yeah, our goal is to see how long we can survive without having to break blocks and all of that. Of course, the challenge has been, finding wood, which we have not found. We did, however, find a couple sticks in a chest, which allowed us to make a iron sword. Right now, we're rocking a gold one that we found in a shipwreck. Simply because we're going to use it up. It has Smite 4 on it, so, I mean, useful. We're collecting wool because at some point we'll find a shepherd, villager, if that's what they're called. I actually don't know. That we can trade for emeralds with, or even make an emergency bed if we ever get wood. So that is actually our challenge for this episode and ongoing episodes, is to find wood, because we can't break trees. So there's two places you can find wood. We also want more bones so that we can get some dogs, which will help defend us. That'll be important because we can use them. These guys would be really great if I could lead them or herd them to some sheep. I can bring sheep to them, but I didn't bring my wool. Okay, that's another episode. Remember, there's dogs over here. We can get all those sheep in the plains and bring them over here, and the wolves will automatically kill the sheep, which means lamb chops. All right, some fast swimming. So we did find a pair of leather boots with Depth Strider 3. So that's why we can swim fast, as well as when we get a boost like that from a dolphin, we just fly. Um, so that was a big win. We have iron boots on us right here. That way, if we need to, we can swap them out, because obviously leather boots aren't going to do, anything for us. Oh, there's a village over here on the hill. Okay, let's head for the village on the hill. Maybe there'll be some more good loot in the chests. I mean, we do have some food right now, so we're okay. We have kelp and some bread. We even got a villager we can trade bread for, or trade emeralds for bread. Wow. You eat kelp fast, but all that kelp we collected, look at that. Just to get to full hearts, we almost went through half a stack. Well, is it already getting nighttime? Oh, wow. Good thing there's a village up here, right? Can we make it in time before stuff starts spawning to sleep? Probably not. I don't think we can, because it's already getting dark and there's already zombies spawning. Well, we can defend ourselves. The only thing we don't want to spawn is creepers, because, you know. one blow, even with iron armor, there's the possibility that we would be done for with a creeper. So, like, climbing this hill and finding a creeper right in front of us as we jump up would be a bad thing. Yes, very bad. Um, hmm, the series would be done. Because while yes, we'll respawn at the bed we slept in the last village. Whew, okay. Okay, come on, sleep, sleep, sleep. He's coming. All right, good. We shall rescue the villagers without catching on fire. Very good, very good. Sorry, villagers. I really didn't mean to bring a bunch of zombies into your village. All right, maybe we'll find something useful. I would trade flesh, but I only have 3, and you want 32. And again, I'm just going to check. Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think there's chests up there, but, you know, it was like I found a bunch of those, and it was like, am I skipping potential chests? But I guess not. All right, what do we got? Hey, we got more bread, potatoes. We even got saplings, which we can use as fuel for furnaces, since we have a furnace in our main little village area. Oh, hey. What do you got for me? I don't have enough emeralds for anything, and we do have paper we can trade, and we get flame. That's kind of useless, but that's good to know. This village has a librarian. Okay. Of course, it's kind of, you know, not the best place to get to because it's not near the primary ocean. Okay, good, good. This is all good stuff. We'll even take the flour. You never know. We might need yellow dye. Could happen, right? That we need yellow dye? What's this guy got over here to trade? Oh, more flesh. Potatoes. If we had the rest of our potatoes, we could get 1 emerald. But we left the rest of the potatoes in our village. Snow over here. Cold villages also have wood often inside the chests. So if we find a cold biome, that would also be worth checking out. Oh, a second librarian. So this village is good to know that it exists. You know, not a lot in it. Some food that's important. That'll help us. We'll be able to, you know, get some places. All right, I think this is the last house over here. Yes. All right. Well, not quite the things we were looking for. Did we go in this one? Yeah. But, oh, cooked rabbit. Somehow a rabbit died. We can cook that in our furnace, and we'll have either a rabbit stew or just a piece of rabbit to eat. Nice. Anytime we find stuff on the ground, that's always good. All right, I do want to find berries, though, because that's the one thing I can plant and farm. Or wait, is that allowed? I can't break crops. So am I going to allow myself to collect berries from a bush? Yeah, I think so, because we're not breaking. Oh, darn it, I placed the torch and now I can't use the torch. I can't get it back. We found the torches in a chest. That's why, you know, they're the only ones we got. We got 2 sticks, but I don't want to use them for torches. It's the only 2 sticks I have. Okay, so we've seen this before. So this is the back side of this area. Okay. This ocean is not that large. You know, we're just kind of, instead of swimming like we did in the last episode, we're going around the shore. Hello, bunnies. I was going to say, nothing's moving. Now they're moving. Yeah, we saved our game and restarted, and since this is 1.18, see, notice that little glitch lag there? I've noticed that every time I've done it in 1.18, the snapshots, is that the game tends to get these little glitches after you save it and then reload it, which is kind of disappointing, but we'll deal with it. I'm just kind of collecting stuff right now, looking for stuff. We're looking for stuff. All right. So what are our next options? I mean, technically, we've explored this entire ocean. There might be some ruins, underwater ruins left in it that we can find. And we've explored the villages around it. But really, what we need to do is we need to get to a cold biome or a taiga biome to find wood. So, does that mean we go on a journey? We leave this area. We have to come back, of course, to get our stuff at some point. We'll need it. And we try to go find a better ocean with better villages that we can eventually move to. We can always go back and get our stuff. Let's go raid this. We can't fight these guys. We don't want to kill the guy with the flag for sure, because we don't want to go into a village and start a raid. That would be really, really bad, because there's no way we would survive a raid. Even if it's just a level 1 raid, we get one evoker that spawns those little nasty ghost things, we would be done for. There's no way we could survive that. But if we can get up to the chest really quick, of course, we have to find the one mountain that has the impossible block pathing to get up. So far, nobody has spawns. Oh, I forgot these places have crafting tables. I don't see anybody here yet, but I'm sure they're around. But we're going to take advantage of them not being around. Wood! Look at that! Oh, and arrows and string. Oh, wow. We found wood. We can make a boat. Where are these guys? I mean, I don't want to stay around here, but look, there's nobody here. I mean, they have to be somewhere, right? These watchtowers are always guarded, correct? I thought. Huh. Maybe they're out on patrol. Is that how it works? I've never really, explored the workings of the watchtowers and the raid parties, but I know they go out and explore. If I could break blocks, Iron Golem, I would free you. But I am not allowed to break blocks, so I apologize. But we can make a boat. So that is good. In fact, before we leave, there is a crafting table here. Let us make a boat. I did decide in the rules that if we place a boat, we can pick up the boat. That is allowed. Otherwise, we'd have to carry an unlimited amount of boats every time we needed a boat. But I did decide that that's fair. If we place it, we can pick it up from a boat perspective. Now, from a bed perspective, I'm not sure yet if that's something that we want to allow. Can we pick up a bed? I don't know. If we had glass, we could harvest the beehive. We can also make a campfire, I guess, at this point. But I would rather have a permanent beehive that we put a campfire under, and we can light it and put it out with a bucket of water and a flint and steel. Okay, there's a village over there on the mountain. So that can be our next, yeah, that's our target. We're getting a long, long ways from our primary base, but we know where it's at so we can get back to it. Because there's a lot of good stuff there that we left behind. So, yeah. But this is the only way we will progress in this series is if we go out and we explore to go find stuff. Now that we have wood and string, we can make a loom and place it in a village and make a crafting table and place it in a village. If we find enough cobble, we'll also be able to make a furnace and place it in a village, which means that from a perspective of, moving around, if we want to make our own house or make a village, um, our primary home, because the village we're in right now, I'm only in it because there was a furnace. That's it. There's a furnace, there's a villager we can buy wheat from if we need to. Of course, this village has to be clear up here where it's going to be hard to get to. It's already getting dark. Let's hope we can get up the mountain before it gets too dark. Otherwise, you know what we're going to have to deal with. Zombies, creepers, and skeletons. Oh, and an ice biome. Good. We might find a cold village which has cobble and more wood. So this, and that's a beautiful mountain, by the way, but we're going to sleep first and we'll look at it in the morning because I don't want to spawn a bunch of zombies. All right. That's a beautiful mountain. I love that about 1.18. Let alone the cave exploration, which we can't even check out. Oh, nice. 2 more emeralds, apples. We can actually make quite a few golden apples, which we'll need if we want to progress in the game eventually. We're going to need golden apples to fight the baddies with. Okay, any chest upstairs? Nope. Okay, so potentially if we got a village over here, a villager, we could have some more goodies. Yeah, okay. I was just trying to keep track of which houses I've been in and which ones I have not. Nice. Any chest upstairs? Nope. Okay, what do you got to offer, Mr. Farmer? Nope, nothing. And there's really nothing worth harvesting yet. Cool. It's a decent little village, It's kind of neat, in fact. It's clear up here on this little hill. Smoker, we could cook our raw rabbit. Might as well. What's it gonna take 2 of these? Yeah. Alright, cool. Cooked rabbit. But yeah, as I was saying, this is kind of actually a nice village. Simply because it's up here on this mountain. It's got, the valleys all around it. So if this was like on my server and whatnot, this would be the type of village that you could go ahead and you put walls around it. You have the village top fortifications, castle, all that good stuff. Defenses, bridges going across the valleys. You could have a lot of fun with this village. Dun, 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 dun. Are you telling him to do the good stuff, huh, Mr. Villager? I've seen children jumping on beds. Yes. I can't say that yours has, but I've seen it in other villages. They are defiant and undisciplined. And this kind of sucks for this village. They got a cave right there. Although I think that's true of Minecraft in general, right? I mean, almost every village you... Look, see? Jumping on the bed. There they go again. Them children. Oh, more emeralds. Good. Oh, we're getting lots of food. We're finally getting stuff. Oh, wow. Lots in this chest. Another yellow flower. We'll take that. We got enough potatoes we could trade with that one villager that, wanted to trade us potatoes with. Okay. Well, I think that's it for this village. That was a nice collection of goods, food and stuff. Oh, another farmer. What do you got? Wheat. Okay. Is this your donkey over here? Wow, these are nice mountains over here. Look at the mountain range off in the distance. All right, well, we're gonna keep going. Um, while I know I have goals, I just can't help it. I need to come over here to these mountains and take a look at them. But maybe we'll find a high mountain village. I've seen it flying around in 1.18. And potentially, whoops, get some more wood. In the meantime, we'll keep collecting wool. I cannot wait until 1.18 fully releases so I can update my server and then, be able to experience finding areas like this, these huge mountain biomes with nice, uh, valleys and meadows around it. Just there's so much you could do from a building perspective. It's exciting. I I need to make up my mind on my server too if I'm gonna restart it or not. I mean, there's people that oh whoops, I can't kill you, but I accidentally hit you. All right. Um, yeah, there's bases and stuff, including my own massive bases on it. This is Pern, mcpern.com. But I got to decide: are we gonna restart the world? Are we gonna transfer the world into 1.18 and then hope that the chunk borders aren't too messy? It's always a risk. I know that they're working on algorithms to help smooth that out so it's not as bad, but right now I know it doesn't work. Wow. Look at these. That is just, all right, screenshot worthy. Let's get a screenshot. Look at the river coming down from it. That even looks natural. I mean, meaning like a real river flowing down the mountains. This is cool. We're a long ways from our primary home base, but we're going to keep going. My only concern is that when we run out of daylight, there's no bed nearby. Oh, how stupid of us. Yes, we can. We can make a crafting table and we can make a bed if we have to. I just don't want to because I haven't made up my minds if we're going to be allowed to pick up the bed and the crafting table. If we put something down, can we pick it up? If I had a large audience watching these videos at the moment, I would put it to a vote, but I don't. Should we allow Fusion to pick up items that he places, or do we force him to leave them behind? So I don't know. I haven't made up my mind on that yet. So we will, at the moment, assume that we cannot pick anything up. So that's why if I have to make a crafting table and a bed, because it's getting dark, it's going to be an emergency solution thing. Because we don't want to die from zombies. I was hoping there would be a village over here. The main reason I'm coming over here is I see taiga, and I'm looking for sweet berries because that will be a long-term food source easily, as well as if we find foxes in the future and we are able to create a lead and all of that good stuff. All right, let's be careful if we find the whatchamacallit snow, we will freeze to death. We don't have, well, we have leather boots, which means we can get out of it. So, okay, we're okay. I just want to see what's on the other side of this mountain. We might even go up to the top of it just to see how high it is, even though that has no purpose for this series. We are exploring 1.18, and these mountains are awesome. So I know, waste of energy and food resources to come clear up here just to just to get a view. All right, well, we're not quite at the maximum top, and it looks like that one back there is actually higher than this one, but isn't this just, aren't these mountains just awesome? There is an ocean over here. I know it's a lot, we're a long ways from home, but we're gonna head towards this ocean. It's a different one. We know that to go back home, we go north, and we will get back home. Um, so I'm gonna come over here and we're gonna explore. And if we set up a second little base area, then I'm good. Yeah, light as a rabbit. See, we're on powdered, we were on, or we are on powdered snow, and it allowed us to get right through it because we have the leather boots on. Awesome. That is cool. I see a shipwreck, so that's good. I see large plains biomes and a potential desert, maybe, or maybe that's just sandy shore. All right, let's come this direction. We're gonna head for the shipwreck first because that's the obvious, hey, we can get loot. It's getting dark, but we have a boat, so we can wander the ocean in the dark and, you know, look for villages, look for shipwrecks, look for ruins. This is good. This is good progress, and I know we're probably out of time on this episode, but let's go ahead and go to the shipwreck. We will loot it and end the episode there. Um, oh, there's a village right there in the background, too, that we can sleep in. We don't even have to try to make a bed. Cool. Well, that's good. We're still going to go ahead and end the episode here at the shipwreck, but we'll loot it first and see what it gives us. With the helmet and everything and our fast swimming, um, yeah, this just makes it so much nicer to explore things. What do we got? We got more paper to trade. That's good. We did find a villager that we can trade paper with. The problem was is we didn't have the paper with us. We left it in our main base. Lots more iron. Always a welcome thing. All right. Well, we have made some good progress. Let's go ahead and get a picture of, oh, look at that beautiful mountain with the cabin up on it. Perfect. All right. Well, thank you for joining, everybody, and we shall see you in the next episode.